Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all? Hope everyone is okay. I know it's dead early with you guys, but I just thought I would just to come on and say hi. Hope everybody had a great night and there wasn't too much freaking drama going on. I haven't caught up with everything yet, but I'm trying to catch up. There is so much to catch up on that it's absolutely ridiculous. This time difference is not great. I miss so much. Good morning, Jennifer. Oh, I can see your picture now, Jennifer. Ah, oh, I love that. Good morning, Kayla. Good morning, Joe. I hope you're doing amazing and staying in good health. I am. This weatherman is killing me, Kayla. We're under the 20 days now, Kayla. Are you having any twinges yet? I also want to apologize to you, Kayla, for putting your comment up. I should have known better, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I put it up. I will definitely take that into account next time about putting anything up like that. And I'm really, really sorry. I I didn't think, and I should have. That's completely and utterly my fault. And I want to really apologize for that. I'm really sorry. Oh, good. It changed finally. Yeah, I can see it now. That's my boy. Handsome. I can finally see it. I couldn't see it the other day. It was driving me nuts. I was like, dang, I can't see. Sorry about what? Somebody said something. Yeah. You know the comment you made in one of my lives about LR? They screenshotted me putting it up, and she said something and she shared it on Twitter, and Amzi said something as well. So I just wanted to apologize because I should have known better. Good morning, Greer. Good morning, Megan. How are you? I've been waiting to see you to apologize to you, Kayla, because I shouldn't have put it up. I shouldn't have read it. Just, you know what I mean? I've had a hard time getting him to cut his curls. He says his curls get some girls. I agree. My nephew's got curly hairs as well, so I get it. My nephews don't like it either. They're all like, nope, I like my curls. Good morning, my chopper lily. I laugh out loud, cute. I don't care really what they say. Okay, good. I was worried. I was like, oh my God, I've just brought us stress. I don't want to bring you any stress. Obviously, you're ready to give birth. I don't. That's the last thing I want to do is bring you any bloody stress. I'm good, thanks. Hope you are too. Hey, Chopper Lily, Chopper Lily. It's cute, Jennifer. Right, and I bet it does. I bet those curls do get the girls. Good for him. Keep your curls, boy. They're cute and you're handsome. My nephews all got curly hair, so they all say the curls get the girls. I get it. They all do exactly the same. Handsome boy you have. Very handsome. It's so cute. I love that boys are like, nope, I'm keeping it. I'm about to have my son soon and nothing anyone can say can stress me out. Thank God. Yay. I can't wait. It's like, it's not long now. It's like, what, 2-3 weeks less than, well, it's going to be less than 2 weeks, I reckon. Hi, MD. I also got the curls. He's an old soul. He takes everyone in our house. Thanks, Rhea. Oh, he takes care of everyone. So cute. Could be any day now. Yeah, it definitely could be any day now. I think it's what, about 18 days now are we on, Kayla? On 19 days? What was it, 22 the other day? How many days ago was that? It's gotta be, yeah. Gotta be coming up to the like below the 20 mark, surely. So exciting. Exciting times coming. Only look on a door, no touch, right? An old soul in a young body is a beautiful, you're raising him right. Exactly. Kayla, Jennifer's story is on my community tab. I've shared her link. I don't know whether you were here. I don't think you were here when we were talking about it. But if you want to go and like see it, it's so cute. But have tissues ready, especially you, because you're going to be overly emotional anyway because of the baby. But I cried like a sob like a girl. Not even going to lie. That's exciting, Kayla. Yeah. I was thinking that what if he was tough, he probably had a beautiful soul. Yeah, for sure. What he's been through, 100%. He's been through so much, bless him, in such a like little age as well. It's like, oh my God. Raised right, Jennifer. You raised your boy right. And yeah, you're right. For what he's been through, would make him a really, really beautiful boy. Kayla Ray, so exciting. It is. I bet Sophia can't wait either, can she? I bet pregnancy feels like forever for girls. Can you give me a too long? Didn't read you. About Jennifer. Jennifer's son, when he was a baby, had leukemia, and she did a video on it, and I shared it on my community tab. And she was just showing us in the picture what he looks like now and how handsome he is and how beautiful he is and like how much of an old soul he is in a young body and how he says the girls gives him the girls. That's amazing. That's such a boy thing to say, right? The kills gives him the girls. You gotta love that. That's just so cute. I love that. It's cute. It's so adorable. Sophia's getting excited. She's picking out outfits he's coming home in. Oh, that's so cute. It must feel like forever for kids, doesn't it? Pregnancy must just feel like forever for kids. Don't you think? Because like 40 weeks is a long time for a kid, isn't it? It's a long time for us, let alone for a kid. You can quite imagine like it must feel like people are pregnant forever. It's so cute. That is just so adorable. Boys are special, Kayla. Congratulations on your baby. I know, right, Jennifer? That's amazing. Jennifer, I work with kids and many have had leukemia and other chronic illnesses. It's on my community post, guys, if anybody wants to watch it. It is on my community post. It's so freaking cute. Let me just reply. What the hell have I done with this now? I'm literally losing my damn mind. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my ability to talk. Oh, Lord have mercy. Right, what am I doing? Thanks, Ria, Mecca, and Jennifer. I already had an amazing stepdaughter, so I'm excited that we're going to have a little boy in the house now. Yeah, that's a perfect scenario, isn't it? One of each is the perfect, like, everyone's always like, yes. Morning, Adria. The last month's is like 9 months when you are pregnant. I was lucky to have my baby. Was curious and came out 2 weeks early, right? Moo was due in September and she came in July, so she came very early. She was still fairly good size considering how early she actually came. She came, was she 5'7", born, so she was considering how early she was. That's awesome, MD. Josh was make a wish. Then he was 5. When he was 5, he loved camping, so we chose a travel trailer, and we was camping out every summer for years. Aw, I love that. I love that Make-A-Wish thing. I think that is like the best thing that anyone could have ever come up with. And I've read stories about like kids with that's done like the Make-A-Wish stuff. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The work that they do is just uh heartbreaking. Like, don't get me wrong, it really is. But it's just truly amazing, like the things that they do for these young children who, some don't make it, some do, but it's amazing. I think that's like truly cool. That's an amazing wish, Jennifer. I'm so glad you got to experience that with his family. Yeah, truly amazing. It's just so freaking cute. One of my sons was 8 weeks early at £4.40. The doctor said he was a moose. Yeah, that's what the doctor said. If she had come on time, she probably would have been like a 10, 11 pounder. Because she was 5'7", which is tiny still, but not tiny considering like how early she was. And they were saying like, if she'd come on time, she would have been a good easy 10, 11 pounder. And I was like, oh my God, thank God that she came early then. She was really healthy. Even though she came early, she was dead healthy. So we could imagine, like, I'm like, no, I think I'm glad with a 5 pounder. But I did have Eddie. I was really lucky. I started labor at 25 to 6. By 10 past 7, I'd had her. So I was really lucky. He was going to use his wish to meet John Cena, but Cena happened to be visiting Ottawa that very summer promoting, and he was going to meet him anyway, so he changed his wish. Aww, that's so cute. That cute. I don't know who John Cena is, but I'm guessing you have to tell me who he is. I don't know who. Let me know who that is, because I don't know. Camping's fun. I like camping. My grandpa had a motorhome, or what, I don't know what you guys call it. Oh, he's a wrestler. Okay, thank you. Um, and we used to go out there, and like if it was raining, we used to try and make songs from the rain, like what it sounded like, the rain, what music. And then we'd like lay there in the awning and look up and try and see if we could make stuff from the clouds when we were young. It was good. I wonder if that's Addy likes. He was also a train wreck in some other movies. Ah, right. Are your lips your new avatar, Joe? I know. They say I got a big mouth, so I thought I would give him the lips. It was funny. So I like my lips. I'm going to keep my lips for a little while. Suit my big mouth, apparently. Those lips make me think of the Rolling Stones. Yeah, they do actually. You're right. They do, yeah. They have got that look about them. So what happened last night? Anybody see anything that you think I'm worth watching, or what happened last night? Anybody got anything to tell me? Because I'm like, yeah, it is missing the tongue, but the lips is the same. Hey, Elliot's Web, how are you? There's so much to try and catch up on last night, and I'm like, oh, do I really want to catch up on everything? Like, really? Do I? Do I want to or don't I? That's the big question. My God. And just somebody give me a TLDR on what happened last night. I heard people talking crap, but I'm not sure whether. Oh, let me just get there. Crap, leaning. I'm not sure. Uni mad big time. Why is Uni mad? What happened? I'm going to change my handle. Be right back. Okay. Somebody give me the lowdown. What happened last night, Chopper? Give me the lowdown, Chopper. Why are you mad? Katie's trying to throw him under the bus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Where was he mad? On Periscope? And Uni Reach too. Oh, Lord, that's not going to work. I watched someone's video about Katie answering questions, and she made it sound like Uni was just starting drama for views. I've heard that too, Jennifer. Katie released Discord screenshots between Katie and Rachel. Maybe I saw some of that. Did I see some of that? I saw some screenshots. I might have. Did you get them, Chopper Lily? Oh, that's maybe where I saw them. Yeah, ignore me. Ignore me. I know where I saw them now. Yeah, ignore me. Oh, man. So what's everyone's thought on that? Give me some insight on what you all think about it. And then I'll blur. Awesome. Oh, you saw that too, Jennifer? Yeah, pretty much. It is just so sad. He was the last friend defending her. he got so much crap for being her friend, and she's turning on him for criticizing her. I think she's just lashing out, isn't she? She's feeling very sided, whatever that means. I can't remember the word now. She's feeling like everyone's against her, I think. She's feeling like the whole of YouTube hates her, and you're killing me. Oh God, new name, Elliot's new name. Yeah, I think she's feeling betrayed. I think that is so sad. It is sad. It is really sad. I think she's feeling like the whole of the world is against her. I think she's lashing out at everybody, maybe. I don't know. Oh man. When all the subs who found Junie through you supported Junie and not you, it's time to do some self-reflection, in my opinion. I agree, MD. Good morning, my Patty. How are you? I think she's just feeling like I think she's feeling like the whole freaking world is against her, and on YouTube, it pretty much is. Like, I woke up this morning with so many notifications that, like, literally had Katie Joy, Katie Joy, Katie Joy, Tatty, Katie Joy, Uni Rock v Katie Joy. It was horrific. He was actually pretty kind to Katie still till yesterday. It's a hot mess. I agree. It is a hot mess. I don't know. I just think, God dang it. I do understand, like, I know you lot don't, and I understand that. I understand, like, her feeling like the world's against her, like her only friend she feels, rightly or wrongly. Do you know what I mean? She feels that, but again, I don't know. Sorry, I'm missing out of the thing now. She needs to get off Twitter, just becoming, I can't say that, monotonous. I can't say that. He still was he was on the last Periscope, just listening to this morning, Choppily. I haven't listened to it yet, but I definitely will. Also saw Jenna Marie fighting on Instagram, which makes me sad because I like them both. Same, very much so, Jennifer. The whole thing makes me sad, and like kids were being brought into it, and you know, I just think it's sad, and I think, like, Jen was really hoping that they could fix it. Do you know what I'm saying? I was 16. I was yesterday. I'm thinking of hiding from the whole Katie mess. I don't blame you. Hey, Donut, how are you? Unirock was very kind and supporting, as was I. No more, no more. That's fair enough. Very sad. It is really sad, like the whole friggin' mess. Chopper Lily, that's exactly where I am. Something's not sitting right with me. I don't know what it is, but something's not. I don't know. I can't explain it. I can't. I wish I could. I wish I could put it into words, what I'm feeling right now, but I think never mind what I say is going to be wrong, and I'm going to, like, say something wrong. Do you know what I see? Well, I don't feel like he is, but even if he is, he's justified. So he has started with it, in my opinion, Chopper Lily. Yeah, I understand that too. 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Good morning, sweet. I don't know. I don't know. I feel it started at something different to what is how it's worked out. That's my feeling on it. He's definitely using it for views, but he has stuck up for her for so long. He kind of deserves the views. Okay, I can understand that. I understand where you're coming from with that for sure. I get it. Although I can barely sit through his videos, his music and sound effects touch my brain. Yeah, I can't watch it. Like, I can put a lot of things on and then fall asleep to. Uni's I can't fall asleep to because his music goes dead loud. His reputation is to protect as well. He has a reputation to protect as well. I completely understand that as well. Yeah, I'm the same with you. I keep changing on back and forth about it, and I don't know, something's not sitting right with me. I don't know what it is. I wish I could tell you, but something is just not sitting right now with me. It's I don't know. I wish I could explain like what I feel and how I think. I don't know. Something's not right. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it started out as something or it went to something that it shouldn't have. I agree on that one as well, that, it could have, it would have gone public anyway, in my opinion. So damned if he does and damned if he doesn't. I agree 100% on that one. I do. Because it is. And it's just like anything that any of us says is, well, like, no matter what I say at this point, it'll be, oh, she's sticking up for Katie. Oh, she's damning Katie. It literally is, you can't do right for doing wrong, or can't do wrong for doing right. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's a Rolling Stones one with a joint. I don't know. Whole shit show. All these shit shows going on. We got Jed and Marie fighting, and Lisa. We got all the others fighting. Oh man, all these fights. I'm just gonna keep my dog in my cage and just. It's too much. I did just something funny yesterday though, that somebody had said that my memberships was like $32 or something, and I'm like, really? Really? I thought that was funny. Somebody was like, yeah, and her membership is like $39. I'm like, can you read? Like my membership is like $3.99. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I wish I could word it correctly, but I don't think I'm going to be able to word it correctly right now because I haven't really got my thoughts in a row, if that makes sense. And I'm going to fuck up and say something that's going to piss everyone off. because I don't quite know how I feel yet, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Oh no! How come? Morning, B. How are you? I hate having no electric. It pisses me off. Yeah, it is the worst. I hate it. I hate having no electric. My goodness. I don't know. All these fights. All these fights are just too bloody much. He has said that he's not going to engage in public fights with her, so we will see. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so too. It's super hard though when you have a channel, and I find this myself. It's hard not to respond on your channel. Does that make sense? Like even stuff with yesterday with some things that people were saying about me, it's really hard not to me for me not to take to my channel and say, that's a damn lie, or like the membership, like for example, people can come to my channel and press the join button. It'll show you exactly, my membership is $3.99. It's not that hard. But then when people lie about such dumbass things, it makes you really frustrated that you don't want to, you want to go to your channel and defend yourself, which is what I've got to learn to not do. Good morning, everyone. Going pretty good. Didn't sleep well, so took a little nap after hubby went to work. Naps are the best. When it all happened, MD, I was quite impressed that uni didn't throw her under the bus and get on the hate train. I don't think he's going to get on the hate train. I really don't. I hope he doesn't. She's lying on him, and he does have the right to defend himself, in my opinion. Everyone has the right to defend themselves. I had to say, the creep show art has a real life stalker, and this has made it bad. I don't know what about making it bad if it was in a Discord, which nobody saw, but okay. It was so windy last night. The electric pole fell somewhere, I guess. Oh yeah, Adria had really bad winds as well. We've got really bad winds, not that bad though. He understands why people feel the way they do about Katie, can't understand the hate train against her. Yep. I get it. I get it. I do. I understand it. He won't. I hope he doesn't, because that'll be, I don't know, that'll just be shitty on all sides like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Will he, once he realizes like the views he gets and stuff like that, will he then, and that's not a criticism, that is just like, will he like after he realizes, and I think a lot, like I'm not going to point any one person out here, but when littler channels say something about Katie and they realize the views that they get, it seems to be like, oh, let's do another video about Katie. Let's do another video about Katie. That kind of, will he see the views? Sorry. Will he see the views and then be like, let's just do another one. Let's just do another one. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't mean him as in like he's done it, but I know like littler YouTube's channels have. They see the views that they get by bitching about Katie, and they go, oh my god, this is amazing, I'm getting 1k views, I'm getting 900 views, I'm getting 3k views, and then they every day it turns into a let's talk about Katie Joy because I get the views up. We had bad winds as well. My hydro flickered a few times, but didn't go out, thankfully. Oh my God, yes. Hey, Beth. How are you, Butte? Chopper Lily. Hi, twin. You're lucky, Jennifer. They are saying hours won't be on until 5:30 today. I'm supposed to be at work at 3. Oh my God. Morning. I'm late. Morning, Lurkin. I just read that one, sorry. Hey, my twin Chopper Lily. This is oddly reminiscent of when uni criticised SM, though I will say, yeah. And that's where my head is at, MD, is I think it's going to go down that path. And I hope it doesn't. I hope that I'm really, really wrong. I really do. I just don't know whether it will or not. I think, and we see it all the time. These little channels, they do like a Katie Joy video, see how many subs they gain and how many views they get. And then before you know it, everything on their channel is I hate Katie Joy because I'm getting all the views and I'm getting all the super chats. And do you know what I'm saying? I don't know though. Uni has stated that he is quite satisfied with the size of his channel, and I don't think he'll go crazy on this to get views. I certainly hope not. I definitely do. Yeah, I'm with you, Ria. I hope not either. Wrong one. That one I meant to press. There we go. I hope not either, because I think that would be, but I agree with something MD just said then with it does come out like the whole SM thing, whether it goes to that degree or not. I don't know. I hope not, but I'm not going to hold my breath and I'm not going to be surprised if it does. Sadly, Katie is acting like SM, and I hate to say that. I don't know, guys. I'm going to probably not say anything about that purely because how much of I don't like SM. I really don't. Like, he can't shut his damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Jen. How are you? Uni won't do that. I certainly hope not. It strikes me that Unirox and Keon have been trying to help without a crystal ball improve her behavior. She just is no good at keeping long-term friends, and Uni and Keon was friends. Yeah, I agree that Uni was. I really do. I think Uni was a real good friend to her. Honestly, I really do. Like, I honestly think that he tried really, really hard. I'll agree with that. I'm not sure with Keon, to be honest, if I'm honest with you. I'm not going to say anything derogatory about him because that's not where I want to be. But I don't know. There's some issues. If your entire channel is devoted to hating Katie or anyone, you will only grow an amount. Yep, I agree. I do agree with that. It's just... Hi, Sarah. How are you, Boot? It is... And there is a lot, like there is. Do you know what I'm saying? There is so many channels like there now devoted to that. Let's devote my whole time to dragging her down, smack down, drag out, kind of. You can't see the people who have tried to truly help her and only pushes them away. So something's wrong with that. Yep. And Uni did, I am literally, with Uni, he tried really hard to be that friend with her, even like saying, I will read you all your comments, guys. Even saying, I'm not going to hate her and stuff like that. I hope he doesn't get onto that sort of train of doing that. I really do. I hope that they can work it out somewhere along the lines. Like, I don't know what, but I'm hoping that they can. So I would hope that would go that way. I don't know. Even in Unirock's criticism video of KJ was still being nice about her. I saw that. I agree. That is the sad part. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, it sounded like he was a little upset, in my opinion. I think he was a lot upset. KJDM Junior H saying he is causing me so much pain. You are right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through all these comments. She needs therapy, in my opinion. Her husband needs to stop enabling her behavior. I think it's probably hard for him to, do you know what I mean? KJ's blaming Uni for her losing subs. Is she losing subs, is she? I didn't know that she would be losing subs. Because most of the people on her subs are not on like Twitter and all of that, are they? But I suppose they would have gone to Uni's channel maybe and seen like the whole stream with like doxing creep show art, maybe. I don't know. I think it's hard to be a Katie's. I think it would be hard to be Katie's friend, in my opinion. That house must have a lot of tension in it. Yeah. I think, do you know what I mean? We're all going to have difference of opinions when it comes to that kind of thing. Like, I certainly am not going to jump on a hate train. I'm, I know a lot of you want me to. And yes, would it make my views go up? Would it make my subs go up? Yeah, it would. It doesn't mean that I'm going to do it, though. It just doesn't. Be right back. Okay, Beth. She lost about 1,000, I think. Oh, wow. That is a lot. Wow. Uni has no one to blame but himself. He's been warned about KJ. Again, though, Donut, like, people get warned all the time about other creators and other people and, other people in subs even. Do you know what I mean? I've had people warn me about certain subs, and I'm not going to take anybody else's view because how I'm going to take on how they are with me. Does that make sense? Like, just because you don't like them doesn't mean that they're going to be a shitty person to me. Do you know what I mean? Where is he saying he causes her to lose subs? Oops. KJ, Uni causing me pain, and Uni, because of Uni's accusations, I'm losing subs. I think that was on the screenshots. She lost 1,000 on Wednesday. Wow. It was before this behavior. She was when she got sued. Yeah. Someone put up KJ's DMs to Unirock. Uncalled for. That makes sense, Joe. I agree. It's just because, like, sometimes just because some person, like, I don't know, I'll just use one of you. Say Megan, right? Just because I got your name highlighted. Just because, like, I could say now and have a huge falling out with Megan and be like, oh my God, that bitch. Do you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean to say that she's actually a bitch. That just means to say I'm upset with her right now. But that doesn't mean that she's a shitty person or a shitty friend to somebody else. It just means that me and her, she was shitty to me or I was shitty to her. Does that make sense? I don't agree with anyone sharing DMs. She should have reached out to uni. Hey, just rambling. Unless they're in extreme circumstances. Honest question. I'm not being critical to anyone. If Creepshow is being stalked, why does she have a YouTube channel? I thought that, and that's not a criticism or me being nasty. That is just, I suppose it could come with the, I don't know. I've never heard about it, but I will admit, I'm going to admit I don't really watch her. I don't know if it is healthy to always listen to others. You have to think for yourself. I think sometimes you have to learn the hard way, but I understand where you're coming from. Yep, I agree. I understand that. Hey, Kathy. On Scope, it was my understanding that KJ put out the DMs between her and Rach. It's a bit harsh to drag Rach into it. But again, I don't know. But I wanted to know what Rach meant when she said it would work out like it did last December, only work out for not uni. It only worked out for uni, not Katie. That confused me. There was a lot of bits on them that confused me. I'm not even going to lie. Hey, my Kathy, how are you, beautiful? Rock a Horror Picture Show lips. I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like, legit. I've been there. We went to a concert. It was awesome. Or whatever it's called, theatre. It was brilliant. We were walking around Cardiff with all the boys are dressed in friggin' stockings and suspender belts and heels, and it was brilliant. I think I did work out for Katie Chopper Lily Uni, completely debunked the screenshots, etc., and helped her reputation. Hey, all shaky hard to type. I'm sorry you're shaky today, Kathy. I get shaky all the time. I get it. One of my favorite movies. Me too. I love the theater rather than the movie, if I'm honest. But yeah. Let's do the time warp again. I take a step to the left. I take a step to the right. Sorry, I can't sing. You know I all love singing, but just can't sing for freaking. I just sang it. Me too. Oh, Lord. Don't start Rhea off. Rhea will start dancing and singing. Don't start Rhea off. Let's dance. See, I told you you'll start her off. Take a step to the left and a step to the right. Donut says, I can't wait for Creepshow to come out swinging. We're all freaking singing the song now. Hey, Joe, you're not bad at singing. I've got an awful singing voice, but I legit love singing. Put your hand on your hips. You're all going to come and take, and so I can make a coffee, guys. You're all going to come with me to make a coffee, okay? Come and all take a coffee with me. On Twitter about uni. Yeah, she was so cute, you guys. Must check it out. Oh, okay. Okay. Can you put the link in Discord for me so that I know which one it is? Or screenshot it. I love singing. I'm just fucking shite at it. I'm glad I started that. I know. Let's do the time warp again. She has a great imitation of his Katie video. Oh, right. Okay. I have to watch it. Right, I'm going to get a little bit loud because I'm going to make coffee, guys. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm going to get a bit loud because I'm making coffee. Have a great day, everyone. I'm about to dig out Christmas decorations. Sorry, Joe. Bah bloody humbug, Jennifer. Bah humbug. Have a great day, beautiful girl. Even if I do bah humbug you. I hate bloody Christmas. How do you get to the Discord? I'm not very computer literate. You have to have an invitation. Sorry, I'm a bit loud. You have to have a invitation, so somebody has to invite you into a Discord, Beth. So whoever's Discord it is, they will send you an invitation. The invitation normally lasts about I don't know, 24 hours sometimes. Don't worry, guys. Joe is building a house. I know. Sorry. Why do you hate Christmas so much, Joe? I just hate it. I hate. I hate Christmas. It irritates the shit out of me. Have you have a Discord? I don't have a Discord. Well, I have one. I have a Discord. That's a lie, but it is just for my moderates. Oh God, I can't do that. Yeah, that's too heavy. I'm gonna have to take you from here. It's just for my admins. It literally is. It's not. It's not a Discord that I can generally have. I have anybody in. I've tried a Discord twice, guys, and I'm not even kidding. Each time it's caused absolute fucking uproar, and it's caused arguments and fights and people getting pissed off, and I just it's named accurately. Let's put it that way, okay? Discord is named fucking accurately. Discord. It's called Discord within the community. I did, baby. You're welcome. Thank you. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Right, I need to go back now and read all the comments. Right. Bye, guys. Okay, thanks, Joe. Become a member. The Twitter that Chopper Lily was just on about. Wish list. Me too, Joe. Too much. Yeah. My goodness. Did you make coffee or was you someone drilling? I was making coffee. It's my coffee machine. Sorry, it's loud. Sorry. I posted a link above. Have to go. Run later. Have a great day. I'll speak to you in a minute. Chopper, message when you're done. So Discord is another type of social media platform. Yeah, basically, like in my old Discord, there was we had rooms, so it was like links, screenshots, pets, general. Then there was a mod chat that only certain people within the Discord can see. It was that kind, but it's just basically it's more like a group, so a group of people can get together, and they say it's sort of private, but Discord is anything but private. I don't hate Christmas. I don't care much about it, but people are much nicer during the Xmas time or before. I just don't like it. That's why I never joined any Discords. It is like it's named accurately. Discords are named accurately because all it causes is fucking discord within a community. Like how Uni has managed to run his for so long, I'm lost. I don't know. I'm only I'm just teasing you. My coffee machine is loud. Like it really is loud. Oh, you're welcome, babe. No problem. Yeah, I did have one. I've done it twice now, but each time it just ends up people fighting like all the time in there in mine. Like, bravo for frigging uni for keeping it going for so long. He's obviously got really good mods in there and really good admins to keep everything like under control in there. But my God, like literally every single one I've had, apart from my mod one, because I got a separate one for my mods, every one of them, every single other one I've been in have been a shit show. My mod one hasn't, just because there's only like 5 of us in there. But my God, it's just freaking annoying. You need people you trust in Discord. But that always, I agree with you, just rambling, I really do. But the problem with that is within this community, like, let's use Lindsay for example, right? Literally, Lindsay loved the community, loved my chats, was all up in it, right? Literally 24 hours later, I'm the biggest bitch going. She hates my guts. She's saying all sorts of crap about me. So even if, like, I would have trusted Lindsay with everything, I would have, because I thought she was a decent person. I thought she was nice. Do you know what I'm saying? I just thought, I thought she was a genuinely nice person. To literally flip within like 24 hours or a week to Joe's this, Joe's ugly, Joe's fat, Joe's got bad teeth, Joe's this, Joe's that, Joe's this, Joe's the other, Joe took 8 grand. Like, okay, girl, okay. But you can't, that's the problem. Like, I want to trust everybody, but it's got to the point that I'm actually scared to trust anybody, because I genuinely thought I could trust certain people, and within a week, and I know why, and I get why, I get it, it was a case of picking sides, and I understand that, and I get it. But to go literally one day we're saying, I love you, you're the best, and in my chat, to literally like 72 hours later talking absolute mad shit, it can you then trust anybody that they're not going to do that? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Right. You are the bar humbug. I'm wrapping my niece's Christmas presents. I'm definitely the bar humbug. It's like the place to chat behind the scenes, which is why stuff goes wrong. People gossip and spread rumors. I agree. Joe, I understand that. Yeah. Have you talked to this Lindsay? Not without a shouting match, no. Are you sure you don't mean Dove Kitty? Nope, I don't mean Dove Kitty. I mean Lindsay. Yeah, do you know what I mean? You just literally, you can think someone is so nice and like, oh my God, I love them. They're so cool. I would trust them with my life, kind of thing, to I've never done anything in particular to that one person, to then go in, I hate her, she's ugly, she's fat, she's this, she's that, she's the other. It makes me really nervous. Don't trust anyone. I'm afraid hearing my name on a then 90k channel kind of pissed me off, and I won't ever share like that. Though I like to talk to Joe one-on-one for a while now. Yeah, we do talk one-on-one. We have done for over a year, I think. Oh, coming up to a year, it must be easy. Katie Joy, on one of her videos, she, instead of saying like I do here, like Elliot, never mind what she changes her name to, I always say Elliot, actually said her legal name. That's what she's talking about. Which is just, nobody should do that. Like, I know people's real names. I still call them by their name that they are on YouTube. So I understand why that would upset you. I get it. For sure. I get it. Yeah, I agree that it's not that wasn't cool, and people should realize that, that isn't cool for her to have done that to Elliot's Web, and I'm sorry that that happened. I 100% like that shouldn't happen. But it is, I get it. I get it. I get why Elliot would then be, yeah, nearly a year, Joe. I talked to many people one on one and never broke a confidence, even Katie, aka like Crystal Bull. I'd go and I asked directly, not via gossip if I can. No, you've never done that with me. We just talk about whatever at that particular time is, is going on. So sorry it happened to you, Elliot. Yes, it was a bit ago and it wasn't great. Like, especially as you should just stick to what they are named here. Like, I always say Elliot because it's just easier. I just stick with Elliot. I don't even say all the other things in the name of the web or anything. I just say Elliot. But yeah, the trust, like, I don't know, like, trust, who can you really trust though? Like, in reality, do you know? I don't want these people in my life. I really don't. And I'm glad my life has been so much easier since they've gone. And it's not so stressful. It's not so like nitpicky and not having to explain myself. And that's always a good thing to not have to do that and not have to explain my every damn move. And I'm just not sure how much you can trust somebody. And it's made me really, really self-conscious of trusting people as well, which is not a good thing. Like, that's not something to be proud of. Like, you don't trust anybody, that's really sad that it got to the stage that you can't trust everybody. That's really sucky. I hate to feel like that. I hate to be like that. But it has got to that point that I you know it it's really hard for me to actually think, well, are these people talking to me and then talking smack behind my back? People have earned trust with me over time. Yeah, I agree with that. um I trust more things by choice, I think. Yeah. um it's hard to trust anyone these days. I agree. Hang on, I'm missing some. It's hard to trust anyone these. I read that one, sorry. um It isn't a case you're giving up on Katie, to be honest. Without her, my life seems more relaxed. I stopped painting in December as the stress on the mods was terrible. And I'm sure others remember that. I remember that too. I'm not going to argue with you, Shy Guy. Sorry. You can argue with yourself if you want. You can argue with yourself if you want, but I'm not going to argue with you. Sorry. Please don't reply. I trust everyone. It has screwed me again, time and time again, but I always try to see the best in everybody. And I know you do, Patty. And I know you do, 100% you do. You always, you always been very, very nice. You're gonna have to do me a picture. Could you do portraits? I'm the same way, Patsy. Yeah, you are. My dog has never given me a reason not to trust him, and he's never repeated what I've said. Right? Never trust anyone on YouTube. I don't know what it is. Just the older I get, the less I trust. I think it's just because people got screwed over so much. If you have an issue with Joe, how about messaging her directly? Yep. I'm just not going to argue on a live. Sorry. Dogs are the best. They are. You give them love and they give you love back. Animals make the best friends, right? They do. Shy Guy is coming across you are trying to start an issue. I hope not, but it's the impression you are giving. 100%. I just asked a question. I don't like getting jumped on. Okay, bye. Have a great day, Shy Guy. Animals the best for keeping secrets, right? Yep, I've been screwed over quite a bit, so it may be a trust issue with others. I'm with you, Beth. I do. I get it. It's hard, and I understand that. Maybe why you have constant problems is though just a thought. Well, that's okay, Shy Guy. You don't have to be here, sweetheart. You can go and open more different accounts. We're good with that. It's not about airport. You don't have to go and announce your departure. That just makes me laugh when people do that. It does. It still gets me, even though it's an old saying. Every time it still gets me, and that's like one of our rules in our groups. Like, you don't have to be a dramatic exit. Like, you can just leave. You don't have to have a dramatic exit by saying it's all your fault. You did everything. We hate you. It's quite funny. The only way to do it is if you want to make a point. I don't paint portraits, but landscapes with animals. My husband is going to help me hand sketch a new canvas tomorrow for a lion to use my new pouring paints. Oh, wow. That would be awesome. You'll have to show me. Please send me a picture. That would be great. Joe's fault. It's always Joe's fault. Lindsay worries me. I think she's very sad and lonely. I don't know, Patty. I always made excuses, and I probably still do to a degree with her. But it's just the lies, like, you know, just tell the truth. Tell the truth. You know, she wants to say about her comments and she kept getting timed out. It's because she was making, you know, that time she was making very comments regarding racism and stuff like that. That got deleted a lot. I don't know, it just, I don't know. I don't know. She wants, I think she's so desperate to get attention from another YouTuber because, you know, and it does, and I'm sure that it would hurt my feelings if I heard and I saw a screenshot of her saying, you know, well, you know, I don't really like Joe, but I'm using her for a channel and to be able to drop my link. Like, that would hurt my feelings if I'm just being used to drop a PayPal link. So, you know, I get it. Let me just go through the thing. Sorry. Sounds magnificent. Oh my God, I'm unsubbing. Get a real problem and try not to make one, shy guy. Right? It's myself laughing, don't it? I will send on Discord. Okay, awesome. I can't wait to see. Maybe she is, but she's not the reason to laugh about it. Maybe she is, but there's no reason to laugh about it. It's not airport. We don't need to announce your departure. I'll hide them anyway. They obviously didn't want here. I see Lindsay go off, and she didn't seem very nice person. I don't think she's a bad person. Like, I'm not going to go down that like road of saying she's a bad person. I think she's, oh my goodness. I I don't know. I don't know. I'm sat here, 1 minute I'm just like, I do get mad and I'm just like, oh my God, shut your freaking mouth. Like, just shut your cake hole. And then on the other one, I think you're right. You know, she is very sad and she's very lonely, but I don't think she's generally this like big bad bitch that she wants to make out to be. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm 2 minutes behind. I don't think she is a happy person. Makes me want to mother her. She just spends time like, you know, Lindsay has nothing to talk about unless she is talking about us. She is another hypocrite with zero accountability and she lies constantly. You know, she moaned that I did a live on her. She moaned and she was like dead upset about this, and then sits on IG and does live after live about me and others. You know, I don't know what else. Like, I'm not, what do you want from me, girl? And like, she'll keep coming and saying certain things, and it's like, I cannot run my channel to satisfy just one member. Like, I can't. Like, she wants, you know, let me just, sorry. I agree, but unfortunately, time after time and again, things, it's not hard to do. So kind of frustrating. It is frustrating. I don't know her. I only seen her go off once, and she isn't very nice at all. She does go off. She definitely does do that. She always wants an apology from others and never considered what they said about her that may hurt them. Yeah, and like, just, I get it. I get it why, you know, people are pissed off at her. She constantly talks about everybody else, but thinks that she's like the bee's knees. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, seriously? You don't want, you'll moan about me putting your name in a title, and then you're going to sit on IG and spend hours at a time, you know, lying. Basically, she said that my membership was $39.99. She said I'm making money off her frigging name, which is, they're all lies. I don't know. I just think it's a lot. I do. Did you hear Katie shouting so aggressively at Creepshow Art on Unirock stream just before YouTube Charlie God came on to talk? No, I didn't. She sort of goes off the time, Beth. I don't get along with her, but I feel bad for her. Hey, Bunny, how are you? Does she have a channel? No. Her Lindsay, she may just need a hug or maybe friends. I think probably that's the issue though. Just rambling, the friends that she does have rile her up, if that makes sense, and then just sort of just I don't know. I don't think she's a bad person. I think the hate that she got and this hate bonus she has for me, I don't know where it comes from. Like, because she keeps saying, like, I made you laugh. And I'm like, okay, but what has that got to do with anything? Like, she doesn't really explain herself very well. Because, you know, if you're going to shout and bawl, I'm going to shut down and I'm not going to talk about it. Do you know what I'm saying? If she could actually explain, like, okay, you did this, this, and this, then I can either say, well, no, that's not what happened. Or I can say, well, yes, and I'm sorry, you know, it wasn't any intentions to hurt your feelings by saying that. Or, do you know what I mean? I can tell her. But when she's just shouting and abusive, and that's what it is at this point, it's hard then to have that communication to know what is actually wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Because right now all it comes out as is I said nasty things about LB. Okay, well, that's between me and LB. That's not between you. So what now? Or you wouldn't let me do cap locks and loads of emojis in your chat. Yeah. You would keep deleting stuff. Yeah. You were saying racially motivating stuff, which is not gonna, I'm not gonna allow that. Do you know what I'm saying? I just you know, I don't think that she's this big bad bitch. I don't. I'm not gonna think that unless, you know, something else maybe happens and I might change my mind. She's lying on me, but I think that's probably more people enticing her to do that. I'm hoping that's what it is. Again, I don't know. Recently, I saw someone make a crocheted tactile. Did you? Oh my God. Hey, MD, how are you? I don't know, guys. I just don't think. I think maybe if her and I spoke, maybe we could figure something out. Do I think we'll be friends? No. She's too much. She wants to be friends with people that spread hate, and I don't want to do that. Or maybe she could just tell me what the heck I did wrong. That would be great. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, your channel changed. You know, at the end of the day, like, my channel changed because I wanted it to change. It shouldn't be either people are going to come on that journey with me and change with me, or they're not. And that's okay. You know, that's okay not to like where the channel's going. That's 100% your prerogative. I just don't get it. Do you know? I don't know. I don't know where she's. I don't think it's going to stop. I don't honestly think she's going to stop. I think she's going to carry on, you know, writing notes, watching my every move so she can take notes and talk smack shit about me. But let's just hope she does factually and not just continue the lies. That would be great. Hanging in there, girl. And you, Bunny, maybe you can talk in private. That would be my option. Trying to wade through all this insanity, right? Let's just keep in mind this girl other have accused Miss Leah of faking her stroke, just saying. Exactly. And it, like, literally. Hello, I would like to speak for myself. Hey, Ashki. I recently considered her a genuine friend. That's unfair to imply. I would never encourage any hatred. I support people who are kind to me. And that's fine, girl. No, I'm missing a thing. She shouldn't be upset with you, Joe, for the way you run your channel. It's your channel. I know. But that's, I can't help how I run my channel. If I don't want my channel to be this hate Katie campaign, that should be my decision and my choice. And if people want to come on it, that's okay, I don't care what Miss Leah is perceived to have done to them, Ria. It's disgraceful in my opinion. I 100% agree. They talk like she was online the same day as having a stroke. She was not. She was over the weekend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, Joe. I appreciate hearing my voice. I like a lot of people, and that's good. And it's like I've said to you before, Ash, you have every right to go and watch and interact with whoever you please. You are one of the ones, along with a few others, that don't go trolling. Do you know what I'm saying? You do actually come in, and if I say something that you don't approve of or appreciate, you will tell me and you will put your point across, and we can either agree to disagree, or we can agree, or I can be like, okay, yep, I get what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? We don't have to be nasty to each other. Yeah, 100%. Well, I'm missing people, aren't I? Wait, MD, she accused her of faking a stroke. That's just wrong. Yeah, they did. They accused Miss Leah of faking stuff. Yep, there was a few. There was a few of them that said, well, if you've just had a stroke, get off the fucking internet. And it was like, well, you wanted to just stay in bed and just like die quietly? Is that what you're saying? Because that's how it came across. Whether they want to sort of reiterate what they were saying is another story. I don't know. But, Leah has every right to say and be on the line just like anybody else. Hey, Luna. Who are you, girly? Just rambling. There's been a lot of lies and hatred from them, so I don't think it will ever get sorted. Which is sad. It is. Also told her to have another one. Yeah, they did. They did, which is just so sad. And especially like after Leah had the stroke, she wasn't online for a little while, and then she was on bed rest, and she would, go in and have a look on YouTube and go and have a little nosy about, or come into our chat and talk to us. I don't think that's a bad thing, that if just because somebody goes online after they've had a stroke. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't. You can't say, how dare you? Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't work like that. Yep, I'll always speak my opinion respectfully. Everyone has a wonderful day. Busy with mini me. Have a great day, Ashki. Thanks for popping in. I think we are all grown women and should be able to agree to disagree with each other and not get nasty. This is so much crazier in the world right now. Us women should be moving mountains if we unite. I agree, Jen. If I didn't hear it with my own ears, I wouldn't believe it, Ria. Yeah, same. And it was multiple times as well. It wasn't just that like these people said that once. It was multiple times. It was a continuous like, well, if she's had a stroke, she needs to stay the fuck offline. Do you know what I mean? Shut up. That was so mean for someone to say that to Miss Leah. It really was. And it really upset her. Like, literally, like, just yesterday, somebody was trying to bully her in a chat that she was in. And she's, it's getting to the point that she feels like she can't even be online because of these people. It's never ending. If she had a stroke, she should be encouraged to reconnect online. She was laying in bed. She was on bed rest. So over the weekend, that's when she came and she'd have like a little chat with us, or like go and have a look, see who was online. She was bored senseless, like literally, she was so bored, bless her, stuck in bloody bed. Like, it was just awful. There was a lot of things that were said now, like Joe doesn't have periods anymore. I wish I didn't. Fucking periods suck. These are the same people they say about Joe mocking her disability, fertility, looks, etc. is pitiful. Yeah, I feel bad for her too. Did I say something bad? No, Ria, you didn't. You would want to encourage brain activity. Exactly, Bunny. And she was bored. It was bored so bad, bless her. She was like, I can't get up, because her face took a little time to sort of get back into, because it did go a little bit. But we should be grateful that they caught it in time to give her the injection, because a lot of people don't get caught. It doesn't catch in time for them to get the injection. But like MD just said then, these people like to spread hate. They like to say things like, Joe's fat, Joe's ugly, Miss Leah didn't have a stroke. Well, maybe Miss Leah or I'll give Miss Leah another fucking stroke. Talking about my health or talking about my anxiety. That's one that they like to go to. They love to go on about my anxiety. That's one thing that they do. They love to talk mad shit because I suffer with anxiety and depression. And I'm not going to ever be embarrassed about that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm never going to be. Ria, you could never say anything bad. My sentence was removed, just wondering. Oh, it might have been StreamYard Labs, fucking yards. Sorry, Ria. It might have been StreamYards. I don't know. They're deleting comments if it's got a full bloody stop in it at the moment. Someone's health condition is never topic of entertainment. I agree, 100%. Can I point out that these are women attacking other women? Yep. It's just so wrong, and like, don't get me wrong, I've fucking been part of it at one point or another. Do you know what I mean? We all have that bitch in us. We all do. But I don't know. It's just a lot, guys. When you're constantly having to like hear things about your depression or about your anxiety, or why is Joe smoking, or why is Joe's teeth bad, or why is Joe's this, why is Joe, it can get to a point of real annoying real fast. And you can always see the people, on these IG lives that these people are doing, and they're criticizing and being really like low and nasty. You can see those people who are in their lives And that should really give you all the indication that you need. Do you know what I mean? Like, people talking about people's mental stability, or people talking about this, or people talking about that. And then you got, like, you know, these people in their lives, like yesterday. You know, there's certain people in their life, in that live, and I was just like, oh wow, of course there was. Of course there was. That's so wrong. I agree. Brain activity, I like that. Yeah, it is. Next time someone accuses you of spending too much time on your line, point out that your head and say brain activity. Right? I'm literally stealing that one, Bunny. It's just craziness. It's just people constantly wanting freaking attention. Oh, I don't know. And I knew, like, guys, I knew as soon as, like, I walked away from other creators that this sort of thing was going to happen. I knew that. I knew what was going to happen. I knew that this other creator would get the trolls to come at me, and I knew those trolls that was going to come at me was some of the people that I genuinely loved, and, you know, supported my channel for that, you know, months that they were here. And I knew, like, the next day I was, you know, I said to certain people, like, oh God, you know, no, the shit is going to hit the fan. You know, I knew that, you know, other creators going on their channel, you know, talking mad fucking shit about me for 2 hours, well, literally for more than that, because they spent the day on other people's channels as well, talking mad shit. I knew that was gonna go to that degree, purely when you think about it, you know. um I've heard her say myself, you know, I'm not going to go after Kim, because if I mention Kim on my channel, I know that all my people will go after her. But she was okay to sit on that channel after channel after channel, going at me so hard to get me the hate. She knew that was going to happen, and I knew that was going to happen. So I knew from the outset that I was going to get some seriously bullied by her. I knew that. I still took it, because I was like, I would rather take this than be in that thing and be in that circle. But it's been hard. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, you know, these people I thought was my friends. Like, I thought they liked me as a person, for it to just literally go from, like, oh my God, Joe, I love you, ha ha ha, you're so funny, or, you know, to, oh, I'm not going to get involved, you know, I'm not going to get involved in any of this, to literally the next day all up in that live, you know, talking absolute garbage on me and saying stuff like, I never liked her. But that just shows that, you know, you're a really bad, shitty person. If you're there on a live the day before saying how much you love someone, to then go on a live the next day to say, oh, I hated her, I never liked her, she's this, she's that, she's the other. That makes you look bad. That doesn't make me look bad. Do you know what I mean? That just makes you look like you're a disgusting human being. But like I said, I knew it was happening. I knew it was going to come. I knew that I was going to get it. I knew that I'm still going to get it. You know, we can all remember the other two creators that went at it for like a year flat. So I knew that I was going to be the next target. I knew that I was going to be the next one that she was going to tell everyone to get onto and hurt. And I knew it was coming, so it wasn't like that big of a shock. I wish she would own up to it, but she's never going to do that. That's never going to happen, unfortunately. And I just got to take the hate, I guess. I don't know. What are you meant to do? Do you know what I mean? If somebody like got that much hate towards you and they're happy to get all their quote unquote friends to do these shitty things to you, are you meant to just stand there and take it? Are you meant to take it for so long and then retaliate? Are you just meant to just go ignore it? I don't think it comes with a manual with when you're meant to just be like, enough is enough. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a lot. But I did know that it was coming, and I knew. Did I realize it was going to be this bad? I don't think I probably knew it was going to be this bad. I didn't realize I was going to get so many people that were literally on my live the day before to all of a sudden, like, yeah, I never liked her. She's a piece of shit. She's ugly. She's fat. She's disabled. She's this. She's that. I didn't realize it was going to go that bad. But yeah, I should have known with what happened with Katie. I probably should have realized that it was going to get probably worse for me because I have a little standing within the YouTube community. I don't know. It's just a lot, but I've been on way over time, so I'm gonna get off and I will be back later on. Thanks everyone for joining me. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all in a few hours. Bye, guys. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.